There's some absolutely mind-blowing news from Saudi Arabia that could change the face of motorsport forever. If you're a fan of Formula 1 or motorsports in general, you must know what I'm talking about. We're diving into Saudi Arabia's brand new $500 million Qiddiya Circuit, which is set to redefine the racing experience on a global scale. And trust me, it's not just about racing. This is about creating an all-in-one entertainment destination that goes beyond anything we've ever seen before. But before we get started, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you can be notified as soon as a new video drops. Most of you are probably familiar with the Qiddiya Circuit, which is currently hosts the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. This track, while still relatively new, has quickly become a fan favourite thanks to its fast-paced, adrenaline-pumping layout. It's a semi-street circuit which gives it a unique vibe, kind of like a mix between Monaco and Baku, but with some permanent elements thrown in. However, all good things must come to an end. By 2027, Jeddah will pass the torch to a brand new venue, and that's where things get really exciting. The Qiddiya Circuit will take over as the main racing destination in Saudi Arabia. This isn't just a new track, it's a completely different concept altogether. Qiddiya is being designed from scratch, and from what we've seen so far, it's unlike anything the motorsport world has ever experienced. Now you might be asking yourself, why replace Jeddah so soon? After all, the Qiddiya Circuit has only been around since 2021. The answer is simple: ambition. Saudi Arabia has set its eyes on something much bigger than a traditional F1 race. They're aiming to create a futuristic hub of motorsport and entertainment, and Qiddiya is at the heart of that vision. So, where exactly is Qiddiya? It's about 30 miles from Riyadh, the capital city of Saudi Arabia, nestled within a massive new city development. Think of it more than just a racetrack, it's an entire entertainment district. The Qiddiya complex will include hotels, amusement parks, music venues, and a host of other amenities designed to create an unparalleled experience for visitors. In fact, the track itself is just a small part of what's going on at Qiddiya. Saudi Arabia is building an entire city around this track, a city that's designed to be a playground for both motorsport fans and casual tourists alike. It's clear that Saudi Arabia wants Qiddiya to become a global destination, much like Las Vegas or Monaco, where people come not only for the race but also for the entertainment and luxury that surrounds it. The scale of the project is mind-boggling. We're talking about a $500 million development, with a racetrack serving as the centerpiece of this futuristic city. Just imagine it. One weekend you're watching Formula 1 cars blaze around the track, and the next, you're hitting up the Six Flags amusement park that's right next door, which is set to feature the fastest roller coaster. Now let's dig into the track itself, because honestly, this thing is going to be a game changer. The Qiddiya Circuit is being designed by Herman Tilke and Alex Wirtz, two of the biggest names in track design. For those of you who might not be familiar, Tilke has been the mastermind behind many modern F1 circuits, including the Yas Marina in Abu Dhabi, Bahrain International Circuit, and the Circuit of the Americas in Texas. However, the Qiddiya Circuit is unlike anything Tilke has ever done. In fact, he's breaking away from his usual style to create something truly unique. The circuit is set to be a permanent road course, but it's going to borrow elements from street circuits, making it a hybrid that's never been seen before. We're looking at 21 corners in total, with a combination of fast, sweeping bends, tight technical sections, and long straights that will allow drivers to really unleash the full power of their cars. Oh, and did I mention there will be 3 DRS zones? Yep, that's right. This track is designed with overtaking in mind, so expect plenty of wheel-to-wheel action when the lights go out. But the real star of the show is Turn 1, also known as the Blade. This corner is already being talked about as one of the craziest designs in motorsport history. It's a 70-meter climb, about 20 stories high, and is suspended in the air over a music venue. Yep, you heard that right, suspended in the air. The entire corner is propped up by massive support beams, and LED lights will wrap around it, giving it a futuristic, almost sci-fi look. It's like something out of a video game, specifically Mario Kart, with its outrageous design and elevation changes. Imagine F1 cars speeding through this corner while concert goers are vibing just below. It's something we've never seen before, and it's going to be one of the most iconic features of this track. But Qiddiya is just not about the track, it's about the whole experience. As I mentioned earlier, this isn't just a racing circuit, it's a full-blown entertainment hub. The Six Flags theme park is expected to be a huge draw, and it's set to include the world's fastest roller coaster. This is a direct challenge to the Yas Marina Circuit in Abu Dhabi, which currently boasts the title of having the fastest coaster. But in typical Saudi style, they're looking to take it up a notch. There's only going to be a massive infinity pool that literally hangs over the track. This isn't your standard pool, it's a clear, see-through structure that lets guests look down on the circuit as they relax in luxury. Imagine watching an F1 race while lounging in a pool with cars zooming beneath you. That's like the kind of over-the-top experience Qiddiya is aiming for. And then there's the rock formation that wraps around one section of the track, giving it a natural amphitheatre vibe. It's almost as if they're blending nature and technology, creating a visually stunning environment that's going to look incredible both in person and on TV. The rock formations will likely be illuminated, adding to the spectacle. This is where Qiddiya sets itself apart from every other track on the F1 calendar. It's not just about hosting a race, it's about creating a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Whether you're an avid F1 fan or just someone looking for a luxurious getaway, Qiddiya is shaping up to be the place to be. While F1 is the crown jewel of Qiddiya, the ambitions for this circuit go far beyond Formula One. The complex is being designed to host a variety of motorsport events, including endurance races and electric racing series like Formula E or Extreme E. And with the rapid rise of electric vehicles in motorsport, it wouldn't be surprising to see Qiddiya become a hub for cutting-edge electric racing. There's also a lot of speculation about whether Jeddah will continue to host a Formula One race after Qiddiya is completed. Some reports suggest that Saudi Arabia might actually host 2 Grand Prix a year. That would be huge, as only a few countries have ever held 2 F1 races in a single season. If that happens, Saudi Arabia would solidify its place as one of the most important nations in the world of motorsport. The big question is, when we will see this all come together? The target date for the first race at Qiddiya is set for 2027. This means there's still a lot of work to be done, but construction is expected to ramp up soon. Over the next few years, we'll likely see regular updates as the project progresses, and I, for one, can't wait to watch this thing take shape. One thing's for sure, when 2027 rolls around, the F1 world will be treated to something truly extraordinary. This isn't just about building a racetrack, it's about building a future for motorsport that blends cutting-edge technology with entertainment and luxury. So, what do you think? Is Saudi Arabia's $500 million Qiddiya Circuit the future of racing? It's not just a new track, it's a complete reimagining of what a Grand Prix weekend can be. From the futuristic track design to the luxury hotels, infinity pools and roller coasters, Qiddiya is poised to become one of the most iconic locations in the world of motorsport. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Are you excited to see this new track in action? And what do you think about Saudi Arabia potentially hosting 2 races a year? Whatever happens, one thing is for sure, the future of racing is about to get a whole lot more exciting. That's all for today. If you liked the video, then please subscribe to our channel and stay on the lookout for more similar content.